The next trend that we wanted to talk about today was the fact that CapCut has recently added a new LinkedIn integration. So if you use CapCut as your app for editing video content, it's a very popular app to use, you might notice that you can now create a video in CapCut and export that directly to LinkedIn, making it easier to create video content on the platform. The Senior Director of Product at LinkedIn, Laxman Somasundaran, shared that now, after you create and edit a video in CapCut, you can share it to LinkedIn in 2 taps. No more exporting hassle and extra steps to go through. And just like when you post a video directly on LinkedIn, content you share from CapCut that's related to our video trends will automatically become eligible to surface in those trends. So you can see on the right-hand side there in his video, there is a little label that's appearing that says made with CapCut. Now, it does sound like this is another move from LinkedIn to really push video content on the platform. They want to make video content creation easier and faster for people. And interestingly, this week, I'm about to share with you some more video updates that the Senior Director of Product also shared. But first of all, you might be thinking one of the big rumors that goes around in social media is the fact that if you create a video using a third-party app like CapCut, does that mean that when you publish that to LinkedIn or to any other social media site, it impacts your distribution? And he actually responded to a query here and he said, no, it will not directly impact your distribution if you use CapCut for your editing. So he did say that LinkedIn focuses on matching the right content to the right professionals, regardless of where it's posted from. So interesting to see that LinkedIn is coming out early and saying it doesn't matter where you create your video, but once you publish it to the platform, the algorithm takes over and serves it to the people who are most relevant to see it. So one of the other things that he actually shared this week was that LinkedIn is seeing that video is actually one of the fastest growing formats for creation, particularly in the US. Let's see what he had to say.
Hey, what's up, folks? So earlier this summer, I shared how we're testing new experiences for video on LinkedIn, starting with trends in the video tab in the US. Today, I've got some fun findings from that testing to help videos that you or your clients make stand out. So first, let's start big picture. Video is one of LinkedIn's fastest growing formats for creation. In fact, it's growing at 1.6x the rate of all other formats combined. And when people create with video, they see 3x growth in followers. So, when growth like that happens, that means 2 big things. First, there's a lot more content for us to match to the right members. And second, creators want to know, how do I stand out? So we got new insights on both of those, which I'm excited to share with you guys today. On that first one, on matching members to the right content, earlier this summer, we limited the availability of the video tab and select video features to the US so that we could iterate quickly. That's been paying off. So members are now watching 40% more videos in the tab than they did a year ago. And they're spending 2.2x more time watching videos while they're there. So now we're taking all those learnings to level up the video experience for our members globally. On that second topic of helping creators stand out, we actually went in recently and we studied the videos that are getting the most traction over the last couple months. And we found that there's 3 things those videos are doing that the average video on LinkedIn is not. Number 1, they start with a short on-screen text hook, just a little piece of text that captures attention immediately. Second, they include built-in captions. So not all members watching videos have sound turned on here, so having captions that are visually appealing goes a long way. And third, they use visual elements to vary things up. So everything from scene changes to B-roll to graphics, just these small touches that keep people watching and they're easy to do in your favorite editing app. Overall, anytime we make improvements in surfacing videos to members, I know it can create fluctuations in the performance that individual creators might see. So some of you might be seeing a lot more views recently, while some of you might be seeing less. That's why we're sharing these new insights to help folks keep leveling up with video here. Our most successful creators are the ones who keep experimenting. They adopt a whole array of formats, and when they make content in the video format, they go for those on-screen text hooks, they go for those burnt-in captions, they go for those visual elements, all things that help them create a potential hit. So keep creating, and I'm excited to see what you make.
Interesting, and we've got the CapCut logo at the end there because of course that video was edited using CapCut. So it looks like that video tab, that video dedicated video tab in LinkedIn, which is only available in the US at the moment, has really helped to aid video views over in the States. Is it going to be rolling out in other countries soon? He said, not at the moment, but stay tuned. Lots underway to take our recent learnings and make sure that everyone can benefit from them. So stay tuned to see more about video and its growth on LinkedIn. But my prediction is that in 2026, video will make a big mark on LinkedIn. So if you can start experimenting and having a go with things that work now, getting used to editing videos, using some of the editing tools like CapCut or Veed, and just seeing what works best with your audience, then you'll be in good stead for next year in terms of growth of the video format on the platform.